In this video, I want to share with you what I think about traditional marketing. And one of the things that people always ask now in 2024 is the fact that is traditional marketing dead? Are people still doing traditional marketing? And think about how that radio, TV, newspaper has been the primary source of great ads, of great marketing. Think about all of the radio jingles you heard when you were young. Think about all of the TV commercials, all of the prints, billboards, and all of these things are like the primary source or the primary way by which brands and businesses have been able to reach out to customers and be able to reach out to their audience. But now we are in the digital age, we're in the digital world whereby everything is actually digitalized now. How has that particular incident, or how has this thing actually impacted people, or the way marketing or the way advertising work in 2024 and beyond? Basically, I'm just going to share what I think about traditional ads and why I think traditional advertising is not dead, and why I think brands should do more of traditional marketing, and also the impact it has, if what kind of brand should look at traditional marketing. So basically, these are some of the things I'm going to share my 2 cents on in this video. So basically, what's traditional marketing? I mean, traditional marketing basically, for me, it's like the primary marketing source by which before the advent of social media, email marketing, Google ads, and the rest, by which brands have been able to reach out to their target audience. And that has been radio, TV, print, and these are like the most common ways brands have actually used to reach out to people in time past. And this is because this source of marketing puts out and brings out faster awareness. For me, traditional marketing usually focused more on like our radio, TV ads, prints that we are used to before now. But now, there's a stat that says that over 60% of all advertising of whole global advertising comes from digital marketing or digital ads. But that does not mean that traditional marketing is dead. That does not mean that traditional marketing does not work. Right now, obviously, traditional marketing has its own challenges, and which obviously gave rise to the advent of technology in terms of, social media ads, Google ads, email marketing, and the rest. But the major thing there is the fact that you cannot be able to track in real impression. You cannot be able to track in terms of like target audiences. Some kind of metric that digital ads might give you. You cannot find that on, you can't find that on traditional marketing. But traditional marketing actually gives you the aspects of reaching out to people faster. Obviously, like TV ads now, for example, TV ads gets to reach out. It's very good way for brand awareness, and it gets to reach out to massive audience. And print and radio gets to build more of loyal customers, loyal brands. People still listen to radio till today, and as much as you might think that people don't, but people still do till today. My dad still listens to radio like every day, and he has like his favorite channels and favorite stations that he likes to listen to. So people still do that. People still listen to radio, and the digital world, the kind of prestige or the kind of loyalty that traditional marketing might give you, you can't find that in digital world, because there's always a lot of content, there's a lot of brand that is pushing out what they have to the audience on socials. But it's not the same for people who don't really have large budgets. Some might not be able to do large commercials on traditional marketing and all of that. So it has its own downside, it has its own benefit as well. But I think that traditional marketing is not dead, and I think that people should still do traditional marketing. And for me personally, I think people should see traditional marketing as a multi-channel marketing strategy. So what I mean by that is that, take for example, why do you think companies like Apple, Coca-Cola still do ads till today? They still understand that no matter how much they invest more into, let's say, digital ads, the need for traditional marketing, the need for TV ads, the need for radio ads is still very important. Because let's say, for example, you're a car business owner, you can actually launch and you can actually launch a new model of a car, let's say in Nigeria, for example, through TV ads or radio ads, and then you go to social media and target a set of people who are actually who are searching for cars, who are searching for the new models of the cars and all of that on YouTube, on Google, on social. So you can retarget them, you can show them this particular ads. And this is one of the benefits of traditional marketing. Basically, that's it. And so what I think about the whole traditional marketing stuff, just to round up, is the fact that traditional marketing is not dead. So if you approach traditional marketing as a multi-channel kind of strategy, or a multi-channel kind of marketing, you're going to get the best results, you're going to reach out to more people, and you're going to make more money, basically. So if you see that your generation that you're targeting are older generations, those are people who are most likely going to listen to radio jingle. They are most likely going to take specific action on TV commercials. So for me personally, I think that, to summarize the whole thing, if you are looking at more younger generations, because these guys are like more digital nomads, they would probably most likely be on socials and all of that, then we should be using more like digital marketing and to push out this kind of audience. But if you are looking at people who are like older generations, these guys are always on their TVs, they are always on their radios, they are more linked to prints and all of that. Traditional marketing, which obviously helps you to offer obviously massive reach and give you these aspects of loyal customers. Just that the downside to that is that you cannot be able to track some metric. You cannot be able to get real-time data, which is something that you might need if you are more curious about those kind of information. So my 2 cents about this is the fact that if you are depending on your goals, your objective, depending on your audience, depending on your project, I think there are some brands that shouldn't do traditional marketing based on if your goals and your budget is not aligned with some of these aspects. Don't advertise on this. Don't waste your money. Don't put your money there. But if you see that the people, your audience, your goals, and the people that are trying to reach are on this platform, so why not try it? Why not approach it from another place to get in traffic, to pull in traction, to pull in people? So I think this is basically what I think about traditional marketing, and I believe that it is not dead. It just depends on how you use it, and it just basically depends on your audience and depends on what you are trying to achieve. So if you're a brand, make sure you start using traditional marketing. Use it as a means to leverage or to push out more or to get more traction. So if brands like Apple, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi and the rest still does ads on radios, on TVs, on prints and all of that, so why not try it? Why not try it? So basically that's what I think, and I think you should try doing it. I'm going to see you on the next one. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel.